When I said it was easy decision, it's an easy decision because either way, we were very confident, extremely confident, whichever way that we were going to go, that both goaltenders obviously played so well. We had a very, very difficult decision, but we felt it's easy because it's going to be a good one, and we still feel it was a good one. Of course, you always second guess yourself. I mean, you're always going back and forth and whatever. And when we rehash the games, and I'll just finish up with the goalie thing. As far as Cam and I spoke, and Cam and Billy spoke, as you know, before we do this, it's face to face. Like, I don't say anything to you guys at Cam or any one of our players that I don't say to them first. So when we made the decision, all things equal, Marc-Andre Fleury had 3 Stanley Cups. That tipped the scale. That was the decision. And then, we had decisions, okay, do we make a switch here? No different than any other player. Defenseman, forward, do we make a change? Do we tweak it? Do we need a jump start? We talk about it all the time. As far as who made the decision, we all do. We all sat in. We all talked about it. We all have input. Billy has input, all the guys upstairs. All the coaches have input, and we try to make the most intelligent decision for our hockey club and for the team. And I've spoke to Cam, Billy spoke to Cam, it's all good. Spoke to Marc-Andre Fleury, spoke to every single player, and that's how we do things. As far as rehashing and going through the playoffs, and to Billy's point, like, we go through it, and for us as a coaching staff, we went through it the last couple of days. Game 5 and 6, as Billy said, we didn't handle 2 adverse situations really well. Going into the third period, tied, Game 5. Going into the second period, we gave, in Game 6, we gave nothing to St. Louis in the first period. And we didn't we look up and it's 1-0, we come out, it's 1-0. We didn't handle those 2 situations really well. Uncharacteristic for us, right? Like, all year, that's all we talked about, is how we handled adversity well. It didn't bother us at all. It bothered us. And yeah, the pressure's ramped up, for sure. And all of us, not just players, not just goalies, defensemen, forwards, coaches, we have to get better at handling those adverse situations in that situation. But it was uncharacteristic, so we weren't sure where to go with it because, okay, our guys are going to handle it. We'll handle it, right? And we didn't. And the players acknowledged it yesterday with the one-on-one meetings. We acknowledged it as coaching staff, and we have to get better. Simple as that. So there's no controversy for us. Like, there really isn't. And as I stated right from the start, our players know exactly where they stand with us. And when I come out and doing press conference stuff and I'm trying to hold things back, it's not because I don't want the fans to know what our situation is, or even you guys. It's just we don't want the St. Louis Blues to know what the hell we're doing, right? So we tried to hold some things close to the vest, obviously, for those reasons as well.
Bill, will you try to re-sign Marc-Andre Fleury?
Yes.
And regardless, I guess, of how that pans out, or whoever your second goalie is that you bring in or sign.
We want them both back.
How does
Cam's
that
under
How does that
contract.
affect Cam's status? Well, he's
Doesn't
unchanged.
affect it at all. No, I think, guys, I got to be honest with you. With situations like this, you guys make more of it than we do. It's really not that big of a deal. There's no controversy. There's no drama. It's, you know what? We like both goalies. We like both people. We want them both back. And you know what? We think we can be successful with both of them. And, I mean, that's just it.